Hey, what is up, lads? Kasin Koral here, back playing Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Oh man, in the last episode we wrapped up the trial of Ibuki and Hyoko's deaths. Turns out Mika and Tatsumi, who was treating Ibuki, was the killer. And she has gone mental by the end of it. So, in this one we're gonna wrap up the trial, see her punishment, hopefully. Well, definitely. And hopefully we'll at least get through the morning of after this trial. So, let's get on with it, yeah? Now then, though it may be obvious at this point, you got it right once again. That's like 3 in a row. That's right, the true identity of the horrifying black who killed the two girls was Mika and Sumiki? Yes, I think that's how you say her name. God, you're shitting me. I never knew that Mikan will have the power to commit such a crime. You're saying Mikan, the one who nurses back to health, was the thingy? Shit. Don't joke around with me, Mikan. Did you lie to us all along? We planned to kill them from the start while you were nursing them? Ah, she's still dead. Don't just laugh. Say something. This is going nowhere. She's still laughing, man. This chick.
Hey.
There's nothing like Peko. She's actually gone mental. Exactly what I said. Nothing we can do. She's no longer the same person. She's no longer the Mikan Sumuki we knew. Huh?
Hey.
Based on my predictions, she might have caught it too. She probably had the despair disease, which was the motive for this case.
What?
Mikan, you say?
I
know, because I was looking at Mikan for so long. She was the one taking care of me after all. My consciousness kept drifting, but even so, when I did catch a glimpse of her, her expression was full of despair. A despair so devoid of hope that not even a single fragment of it remained. Hold on, did you say Mikan also had the despair disease? That means that she was...
What?
Huh? Hajime, has something crossed your mind? What? Oh, when we're sleeping? My body's heavy. No, not just heavy. Somewhat soft and really hot? Ooh, sort of hotness. That's right. Mikan felt really hot at that time. Now that I think about it, that must have been a high fever. Just like what Ibuki and Nikane had. I didn't catch that. I don't remember him saying that. Then because of that disease, the symptoms that she surely felt must have been deserving of the name, despair disease. Losing all hope and harboring despair for all hope. Because of the despair disease, she was likely overcome with despair.
See?
That's the reason why she can still laugh in such a hopeless situation. Ah, fuck. Her laughs are getting longer. I'm telling you, man. Which means the Mikan standing before us is no longer the ultimate nurse. She's a completely different person now that she's infected by the despair disease.
Isn't that right?
She's a human who deserves to be called the ultimate despair. Ultimate despair? Oh, 2 lines of laughing. She's losing her mind, man. That's the reason why I cannot forgive this. I mean, killing someone for the sake of despair instead of the sake of hope.
Possible.
There's no way I can forgive that.
Oh?
For the sake of despair. That's completely wrong.
Huh?
Wrong? Wrong. What's wrong?
What I did was for the sake of my beloved.
Your beloved? Oh.
Huh?
Who are you talking about? If only they were still alive, they'd be so happy. Fucking hell. Oh. Roses?
My
Oh
beloved
shit.
was the only one. That's right. The only one who never hated me.
So she never bullied you?
My existence.
She accepted you.
They forgave me and accepted me. They gave me value. They
Or
loved me.
he or she?
I loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full. This is my reciprocation.
Your tribute to them? Or your return to favor to them? I understand that I've done something unforgivable, but you know, to transcend all that is truly
Love.
what love is all about.
Hey,
I don't understand what you're saying. You don't understand? Is it because you don't have anyone to love? Is it because you're also someone who isn't accepted by anyone? What a pity. I feel sorry for you. Oh, made him silent. Jeez. Even if I say this, I'm sure nobody here would understand, but love is a wonderful thing. This feeling of freedom where you no longer care about anything. My beloved and I are the only ones within that thin veil, and I'm just looking out through it. That's why, as long as I'm on the inside, no matter how much they tease me, splash water, kick me. Kick you?
Amazing.
It's like nothing matters. I could just die. That's how little it matters. Who cares about hope or despair? It's love, only love.
Could it be?
Nagito, is this really the despair disease you were talking about?
this is...
It seems that I was wrong. Not only was she affected by despair. You were half right. It's right to say that this is all thanks to that disease. Because, thanks to that, I was able to remember my beloved. Remember? What do you mean from remember? Apparently, that's what my symptom was. What a wonderful symptom. Which means you had the remembering disease? But if this means she remembers something and ended up like this.
despair.
I was saying you were like this from the start. Were you like this before you even came to this island? Don't get so angry. Well, first of all, the reason I became like this wasn't my fault. It was your fault, you know? Because it's not like I'm entirely responsible for turning out like this. I'm the person I am today because of many human relationships. So it's everybody's fault that I turned out like this, you see? Even so, the current me was most strongly influenced by my beloved's existence. And it was also my beloved who created the me that everyone can't forgive. But my beloved still forgives me and still accepts me. That is the key difference between all of you and my beloved.
Don't fuck with me!
Like I said, who the fuck are you talking about? She's not answering, damn it. Are you saying this is Mikan? This is the real Mikan? Wait. Why do I feel like she has multiple personality disorder and shit? She wasn't like this when we were talking to her in the free events. Or at least, I don't catch any flags. Fucking hell. So we've been talking to a fake Mikan all this time. Huh. Mikan, please answer me. Did you really remember? You ended up like this? All because you remembered? There's no way I can believe that. There's no way. The person you are right now is the real Mikan. Oh, you still doubt me? Then, to prove I'll remember, I'll tell you all something nice. It's all about that World Ender organization that you all were worrying about.
You serious?
You know? Not know, I just remembered, that's all. I knew about it all along. How that horrifying organization known as World Ender is also the organization known as Future Foundation. Ooh, Future Foundation. Future? That's right, the symbol on the ancient ruins door. That's right. The Japanese word for future. That's what it was. Just what is the Future Foundation? What are they planning? As their name suggests, the organization is the World Ender. The Future Foundation is trying to end our world. To put it simply, they're trying to claim the world for themselves.
This is bad.
What the heck? This isn't a comic book, you know. As part of their plan to end the world, the Future Foundation brought us to this island. Isn't that right, Monami? Oh, calling her out? I knew it. Monami, Monokuma, they're both members of that crazy organization, aren't they? Monami and I aren't members.
I am Monokuma!
My existence is entirely my own. Ooh. being ambiguous. Oh, you're even copying him. Don't laugh. Being harsh, man. Hey, Mikan, if you really do remember, you already know, right? You know the identity of the traitor hiding among us? Haha, of course I know that. Let's see, the future Foundation lackey that's hiding among you all is... Oh well, no one really cares about that, don't you think?
Of course not.
Oh, hell no! You'll find out eventually. There's no need to be so impatient. Probably when that countdown ends. Countdown? You know even about that?
Oh?
I don't know anything. Huh? I have a feeling that's what it is, but who cares about that, you know? Oh, that's me. I'm drowning in so much love from the bottom of my heart. I just don't care about anyone or anything.
That is...
Mikan, is that really you? I won't believe it. There's no way I can believe you were all like this all along. Because if that's true, then who's the person we've been spending time with up until now? The past. The past? Ooh. Darkness. Jesus. Don't... The person she didn't exist from the beginning? Whoa. I'm going to go back to my multiple personality disorder. Don't you form another personality if your body or your mentality just gets shit on by whatever? Hear that? Or you just stink? Something is shitting on you for whatever? Isn't that one of the ways you can get another personality? I don't know, dude. That's just a theory. Fuck. Getting my brains going, man. She's just my past self who lost her school memories. You guys consider that thing a friend?
Oh?
That thing? Dude, that was you before, man. It doesn't make me happy at all. It just fills me with despair. You guys accepted my past self, but not my present self. That's...
Well...
That applies to you as well. Memories of people, memories of events, whatever memory it is. Losing memories are...
Do you understand?
Like losing your personal identity. Memory is the most important component in building a person, don't you think? Losing our memories makes us sad shadows of the past, don't you think?
Hey.
I don't know what you're trying to say, but in the end, it always leads back to that story. That story about our stolen school lives.
Hey, hey!
So, it was true all along. Our memories were taken away.
Damn it!
If it wasn't true, we wouldn't be suffering this much. Well, why don't you just take your sweet time and remember it at your own pace? Oh, Monokuma. Is it alright for you to start now?
Yes, indeed!
Punishment time? Damn it, why? Mikan, why does it have to end like this? This is too pointless. It's too much.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment!
Mikan, you're the girl I was gonna protect.
So it's over.
I wanted to protect you.
Now I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me.
Who is your
finally
beloved, damn
see
it?
them. Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
The hope of finally seeing
Let's
you.
give it
So that's her
everything
hope.
we've got. It's punishment time!
Okay. Fucking hell, Mikan. I can't get over the fact that she was the attacker. What the fuck is this? Oh, Monokuma. Oh, you got a big ass needle and shit? Oh, you fucking failure. That's basically how our classroom was like. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? You're riding an arm, dude. Oh, whose arm even is that? Oh, panty shot. Deploy. Oh, somehow Mikan didn't just dissipate. And we slowly close in on Monokuma's asshole. Fucking hell. It's finished. Is it really finished? The killer who killed Ibuki Miyota and Hiyoko Saonji was Mikan Sumiki, and she's been executed. She apparently committed her crime because she was afflicted by the despair disease. So what? What's finished? Nobody wanted it to end this way.
Let me ask.
Who was that Mikan from earlier? Was that her true form, or is that itself a symptom of the despair disease? It doesn't matter either way. If she ended up like that just from remembering, then all along, Mikan was never worth being a symbol of hope. Oh, don't be harsh on her like that. If she didn't get the despair disease in the first place, then she won't have remembered that. Come on, man. Even if her words were influenced by the despair disease, if the despair didn't turned her into that, if she lost herself to a simple disease, she was definitely unworthy of being a symbol of hope. Damn, you're always trash talking. Trash talking, dude. Come on, let's take all this despair and change it into hope. That isn't possible. I mean, I thought we were friends this whole time, but even so. Like a house of cards collapsing in an instant. In the end, our friend we thought we knew ended up showing us a completely different side of herself. Then she vanished from our sight, leaving behind only her malice towards us. And now, there's no way we can just move on or try to have a clear-cut attitude about these feelings. That's clearly impossible.
Damn it!
It would have been so much easier if she was the traitor too.
Wrong.
Too bad. That's not the case. Mikan was not the traitor.
Come on.
The traitor's still alive. That's proof. See how fine Monami looks right now. I am not fine at all. But if the traitor died, you wouldn't be this calm, right? I mean, you're both pawns of the future foundation. So you guys are like two hearts being as one?
You fiend.
What does that make you, fiend? You did say that you're different than Monami. Who cares about who I am? More importantly, I'm tired. The drama just kept going and going. I didn't have time to eat my black bean right eye during the break. Were your right eyes made out of black beans? Wait now. Now's not the time to focus on that. What are you trying to say?
Hey,
You know, isn't it said that life has its ups and downs? It's fun because downs come after ups. But if life was full of downs, wouldn't it get boring? So, in order to help you guys feel better, I've prepared a special event. Special event? Head over to the First Island's beach. An old friend will be waiting there. Old friend, huh? Could it be Nekomaru? Oh, Nekomaru! Isn't it? Nekomaru was safe after all? Safe. How should I say this? I knew it. I knew that crazy bastard Nekomaru would come back to us in one piece. Awesome. We're starting to see the light of hope. The light of hope. I am happy Nekomaru is returning to us, but
So just as I thought.
3 of our friends just died, so I honestly cannot be happy. Miss Sonia.
However,
Even so, I am still happy. If Nekomaru is safe, I am truly happy.
Fine.
If you are happy, you should honestly greet him with open arms. Perhaps those who have been taken from us would do the same if they still lived. A supreme overlord who gives a shit. The line doesn't suit you at all. I shall crush you into dust. Ibuki, Hiyoko, Mikan, can you hear us? If you are unhappy, I apologize. However, please forgive me for right now. I want to warmly welcome Nekomaru when he returns to us. You don't have to worry, Sonia. I'm sure your feelings are reaching them.
right?
Let's go greet my Nekomaru. Let's make it grand, even for those who have died. Oh, Akani's crying. What the heck? Do I still have the after effects of that disease? I don't get this at all. Nah, you're just having emotions. Alrighty then, let's go. Yeah, you're right. Nekomaru's coming back. Nobody heard that. We were unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into the elevator. Oh, showing this again?
Uh-oh.
Man, they just ran off without listening to what I had to say.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, they're so impatient. They learn to stick around until others have finished talking. What does that mean? You're plotting something again, aren't you?
No way!
Phew, I'm not plotting anything. I was just trying to properly explain everything to them, including Nekomaru's body. Oh, what happened to his body? It's their fault for not sticking around until I finish talking. So if something happens because of that, I bear no responsibility. What did you do to Nekomaru?
What's this?
What did I do? I just saved him, that's all. I mean, if I didn't do that, there's no way I could have saved someone who was that close to death. So it just couldn't be helped. Oh, you're laughing piece of shit. It's so weird to listen to this music. As soon as we exited the elevator, we started running. Hurry, to the beach on the first island.
Alright!
Let's haul ass. Fuck yeah. Even though our minds were completely exhausted, strangely enough, our bodies felt light. Without stopping for anything, we kept right on running toward the beach on the first island. I'll be careful, dude. Now that I've seen what Monokuma was saying. Oof. I'm spooked. Where in the world is Nekomaru? Hey, Nekomaru, show yourself. We have come to pick you up. Please hurry up and come out of hiding. We raised our voices. We looked around the area. We raised our voices again. We looked around the area again. And so on and so forth. We kept looking for him. What?
Hey!
What the hell, man? He's nowhere to be found.
Damn it!
Could it be? Did we get false info from Monokuma again? And that's when it happened. You heard a familiar voice echo throughout the beach.
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
Could it be?
Yeah? That voice. With high hopes in our hearts, we turned toward the direction of the voice. Then we saw something truly unbelievable. Oh, what's this?
Huh? What the?
Yo! I've kept you waiting.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Hey! What's going on? Perhaps you
I
don't
don't know.
remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a
What's
while.
that strap on his shoe?
That's pretty sad, you know? That's too much!
Okay.
Who are you?
Huh? You too? What's going on?
What the hell is
If
happening,
you're messing
dude?
with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Don't talk about it.
Nekomaru, haven't you noticed it yourself?
What do you mean, noticed?
Noticed?
Oh, you mean this body?
Oh, the body again.
This is nothing!
What do you mean, nothing? Oh, he's a fucking swole robot. What the fuck?
I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
Nah, that's bullshit. What the fuck, dude? Oh, Sonya's hyperventilating. Oh, she got spooked now. Ah. Oh, the countdown again. Okay, it's activating again. How many more days left? 9 more. Fucking hell. Fuck. Chapter 3, Trapped by the Ocean Scent. End. It has dwindled down to 9 boys. Mikan, Ibuki, and Hiyoko has perished. Fucking hell. And is that a thing? Nurse's apron. Shit, alright. Let's save. We were hoping things would progress smoothly. That's right, a common ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. That's the kind of old school progression we were hoping for. Not this unreasonable turn of events.
The name's
Ah, what the fuck?
Reborn in the rivers of hell.
He's a fucking... He's a fucking robo.
No matter how you look at it, I'm
He has a
still
metal
me.
dick now, god damn it.
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
What happened to the original body anyways? Oh, you mean Sprite. You guys are a strange lot. You all have bits of big white eyes. Oh, perhaps you all fall in love with this metallic body of mine? I already know what you want to say just by looking in your eyes. And again, I am a former team manager. You're scaring Sonya, damn it. What happened? You look like you've seen a ghost or something. Hey man, don't go scaring Sonya with that strange-ass mask. As he raised his staggering voice, Kazurichi grabbed onto Nekomaru's head and...
I already know.
Come on, take it off. Ow, ow. Stop it. Stop it. Angry. Huh? Well, I want to come off. Wait, what? Are you freaking kidding me? Holy crap! It's not just for show!
Electricity.
It's not just for show, it's pure electricity. I've been reborn as pure electricity. Fucking hell. What Monokuma has done to you has defiled you. If you're seriously Nekomaru,
Damn it.
it's my fault, right? You end up getting a body like that, and it's all my fault, right?
Sorry.
Sorry, Nekomaru. I don't know how to apologize for this. Different Sprite. Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive.
You serious?
You're too upbeat. This is really okay? If you keep sweating the small stuff, you're going to end up getting more gray hairs.
Hey.
Commenting on every little thing he does is a waste of time.
Hey.
But you're really Nekomaru, right? He came back for us, right? That's right. I resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver. Are you even okay with that? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch. How can you accept that body?
Oh.
It's better to just be alive. Oh,
Huh?
it's better to just be alive. Hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you, all of you. If I'm alive, I can still fight.
Show some spirit.
It doesn't matter what happens to my body. Not one bit.
Amazing.
You're amazing. Nekomaru is brimming with hope. It's better just to be alive. I understand what Nekomaru is saying, but no matter how we make sense of this, it's just too weird. This isn't a novel or movie. It's reality. Can something this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? No, instead. Why did this happen? Anyway, I'm glad. That's fine, right? Right? Nekomaru definitely came back to us.
What's this?
My, am I interrupting your touching reunion? Why is Nekomaru a robot?
Hey.
Unfortunately, it was truly difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. They don't call me the psychopath magician for nothing.
Oh my goodness.
Such a
wonderful before and after has occurred.
Oh boy. It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares.
Hey.
Hey, if you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? Is that a program too? Then what happened to the other stuff like your self-awareness and... How many times do I have to tell you about it? Doesn't matter. No matter what shade or form I am Nekomaru Naedi. Is he? Is he going to power through the rest of his life with his new abilities? That kind of reaction looks like you really are self-aware. That means this technology is insane. I've never seen or heard of anything like this before. What the commoner considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancements exist in colleges and laboratories, that's a huge misunderstanding. The real advancements exist in the place where you can pass on that talent.
Hey.
And you're saying that's you? Were you really that amazing?
You.
Stop admiring him. You stupid stuffed toy. Don't go screwing with people's bodies like that.
What?
Hold on. If you harm Monokuma, you're going to... You intend to defy me yet again. You're quite the barbarian.
Disappear.
Jeez. This time I will definitely fall prey. You will definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka. Oh shit, again? Oh, Nekomaru! Once again, this won't shut. Oh fuck. Again. As if the surrounding environment and sound was blown away by the impact, turning everything completely white. And within that whiteness, I heard the voice yet again. Cut it.
Nekomaru!
Nekomaru's voice? Oh!
That didn't faze me at all!
What the fuck? What medal are you?
I'm intact.
What?
I
Wow.
have no injuries at all!
What the fuck? What is your body? Are you fucking serious? He took that blast and doesn't even have a single scratch. Awesome. He's seriously a real robot. Hey, can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your insides?
No, thank you!
Got him. If I get disassembled, I'll end up dying.
By the way,
I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Nekomaru is killed, it's going to count as murder, okay?
of course.
It's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone instead. Don't say such foolish things. That will never happen. Well, with all that in mind, you guys enjoyed a killing school trip together. Once again, I hope we can all get along. Why do I sound like Snake? It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this. Will Nekomaru never return to his original form? If that's the case, it is a burden for Nekomaru. Hey, it's not like I came back as a monster. I'm just a robot now, you know? I'm sorry, I can't really see a difference. Well, just consider this a little promotion. Making a robot one of the main characters had genuine mysteries transformed into a sci-fi mystery. And that hard-boiled is transformed into cyberpunk. You're totally destroying the genres. Oh well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine. God damn. As I listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh, once again I was forced to accept this island is not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. Causes, reasoning, circumstances, foreshadowing, those things don't apply here at all. That's what it means to live in a mad world. Fucking hell, man. Chapter 4. The ultimate robot's dream of clockwork? Daily life. I feel like that's a death flag already. Next morning we gather at the hotel restaurant like we always do. Straight to the restaurant, we don't even go to our cabins. Man, the food today was awesome as usual. As you always, you sure do eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you. That's fucking creepy. It's impossible not to worry about it. No matter what, this feels really strange. It's not something I really get used to easily.
Hey.
Anyway, what are you gonna do, Mechamaru? Mechamaru, you're used to him already? Jesus, Chiaki, you're weird. But you're still waifu. I accept you. Come on. What am I gonna do? For food, do you need, like, oil?
Hey.
Regular? Premium?
Well,
Nah, he doesn't need oil. Since he's pure electricity, maybe he's battery powered or something. I can totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. Can't keep my eyes off them. However, I've been feeling a little down lately, so I don't have much of an appetite. Are you malfunctioning? If you show me your insides, I can fix you up. You know. No means no! Oh man. No me no joke. What are you doing here? I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like this. However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? That person, Mikan, calls her beloved. He calls her that person. Oh no, he's referring to someone else. The beloved itself, okay. I thought you were gonna shit on Mikan. I can't help thinking about that, and it won't get out of my head.
what?
Am I just a coward for worrying about that?
Let me tell you.
It crossed my mind as well, but based on how she phrased it,
This too
it
must
was
be the will
as
of
if she was
causality.
speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world. And there's nothing to worry about.
Fine.
More importantly, we should be thinking about the future of our foundation, our enemy. If the fearsome known as World Ender is truly responsible for our
You
impendiment,
will die.
then investigating who is behind that organization is our top priority. Future Foundation, huh? The word future. Fucking hell. Does that have anything to do with that ancient ruin? I mean, there's no doubt that that symbol on the door to the ancient ruin was the Japanese word for future. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient ruins again later.
However,
The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organization that's secretly plotting to end the world make us suffer like this? They went to a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island. Not only that, they took away several years worth of memories of our lives at Hope's Peak for reasons that are unknown. Can't speak English today.
Impossible.
There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic. You're wrong to talk.
But
What should we be most concerned about as it relates to Future Foundation?
isn't that right?
Is a traitor from the Future Foundation that's hiding among us. Oh! I wonder who it is. A true identity of the outsider hiding among us and trying to ensnare us.
I won't be fooled.
Nagito's obviously the most suspicious though. Even a childish organization blathering about ending the world wouldn't accept someone like me.
Man,
Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group. You guys know that feeling well, right?
you think so?
And that's the reason why you're not the traitor? I don't understand your theory at all.
huh?
Then, who do you think is the most suspicious?
It's obvious.
I nominate Hajime. What the fuck? Why?
Wow.
Isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate?
Hey,
Not just that. You're the only one here who still doesn't know the ultimate talent you possess. So we're getting the Kyoko treatment and shit. Instead of Byakuya shitting on us, it's Nagito. And Hajime's the trick. Oh, don't go assuming. What are you saying? You shouldn't raise your voice like that. He might become even more suspicious of you, you know. This is obviously your fault.
Shut it down.
Stop fighting. Don't you think fighting with ourselves is like this is Monokuma's trap? That might be true, but... Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave this matter to me. What do you mean? To eliminate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present you with my new function that I discovered last night. You even have functions. Is it flight? Can you fly? It's not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical and novel. Now then, let's go. What the fuck is that? Nekomaru is crying. Hardly, I'm not crying. My right eye dispenses cola. My left eye dispenses Rooibos tea? What tea is that?
are you kidding me?
What are you, a soda fountain?
Damn it.
I know we'll be all day if you keep commenting on every single thing we do. Well, what the hell was Monokuma thinking giving you a function like that? That guy, he's definitely fooling around. Monokuma was just toying with other people's bodies. I too was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nekomaru feels. But don't be depressed, you'll get used to it. It's surprising how quickly you'll get used to it. Don't go butting in our conversation all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit. That's an extremely violent say to someone. You showing up at this time means... Did you come to tell us that you defeated another Mono Beast? You're correct. Once again, you can visit a new island, so please take this opportunity to get along with everyone. I ain't going. What a drag.
Man.
Even if we do go to the island, it's not like we're gonna find a way to escape this place, right?
You are right.
I feel as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island. So it might be best if we do not go.
I renounce you!
I don't know what you're planning, fiend, but we're not going to fall for it. That's a misunderstanding. I was just...
Lame.
Ah, jeez, how annoying. Just stay back and leave the rest of your big brother. I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys to you, little sis. What are you doing? You're acting like we're the allies or something. What the fuck? What?
I
Delicious?
tell you to stay back.
Delicious? What the fuck?
Technique. It's impossible to defend against it or evade it.
Monami, you're just weak.
Well now,
Oh man, I got to get water. Fucking hell.
special bleeding service.
No. What is this? What the hell is this? Compared to earlier investigations, I prepared a special treat that's completely different than before.
Nice.
Oh, you took the bait. I guess it's true. If you want to get a shut-in out of their room, carrots work the best. But if our cares about that, hurry up and tell us what the treat is. It's an amazing treat. Don't wet your pants. Well, it's okay if you do, just don't spray it on me. I prepared a bunch of stuff that you guys might find interesting on the new island.
Miracle.
Such as clues about the future foundation. Ooh, clues. Such as parts that may be useful in making a ship.
You serious?
Are you for real?
News!
And also your student profiles for your time at Hope's Peak. Huh?
So,
Do your best to explore. Take care.
Hey.
What should we do?
You know, right?
Our only option is to go, obviously. You might be able to go home if we have ship parts.
Yep.
I plan to go too. Actually, why are you going to his trap, man? It's just a trap. Instead of the killer trap, it's Monokuma's trap, damn it. If there are clues about the future foundation, we need to make sure we see them. Though that Monokuma might actually give some clues about the future foundation.
Hajime.
What do you think, Hajime? Of course you're going, right? If you look at your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shining talent is. It's a chance for you to clear any suspicions, right? What suspicions? I don't think anyone here doubts me.
What?
Ah, I see. But if there's a clue about my talent, I want to know what that is. The reason Hope's Peak chose me, the talent I possess. Things matter to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it. It seems you all prepared yourselves for the worst.
starting to get pumped
That means we're
up.
gonna go, right?
I...
If everyone's going, I shall accompany you as well. Are you just gonna disregard everything you just said before Monokuma? Ah, fuck. But there's also a possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step. Can't stop thinking about that ancient ruin that might hold clues about future foundation. Well, we should start exploring the new island. Alright. Well, it's almost time to go, boys. Or end it off, I should say. But we're not in front of the fourth island just yet. What's the theme of that island gonna be? This first island is basically like a tourist destination or something like that. I guess the second island would be... What would we call the second island? I'm not sure. Guess more tropical places to go. Which is faster. Left or right. And of course, I brought different stuff. Fuck. Up again, map, finally. What am I doing? I guess it's better to go right, actually. Let's do that. I guess Anyways, back to the island's topic. I think it'll be better to call the second island just another tourist attraction / where the people actually live, and the third island is just barren wasteland. Actually, no, that's the third island can be also where people live, but also a place where what should we call them? Fuck. A place where the lower class live, okay? Anyways, anyway, that's it for my rambling and this episode too. So, thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you loved this episode, and don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends, lads. And I shall see you in whatever episode you watch next on this channel, man. Peace.
喜びも一つだったこさえも You're ready,